What are we date today? December the 2nd?
2nd.
Okay. These guys are born on October 26th.
Uh-huh.
So they are 5 weeks old.
Yes.
And we're looking at
and their ears just start standing up just now.
The last video that we took, we said the next video their ears will be standing up.
Yeah.
But we lied. Well, not exactly.
Well, no.
Because,
just we got one that's got a floppy ear.
It's
coming though.
Yeah. I mean,
it's coming.
It's literally a day or two away from standing up fully.
Oh, yeah.
He's got one ear that's staying up all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's got one ear, and this is if you've not been around French bulldogs before, they're born with their ears up.
No, they're well,
little bitty
kinda.
ears. Yeah, little bitty ears.
Well.
Then the ears get big and they flop down, and they're like this for the next 4 or 5 weeks.
They stand.
Then they stand up
like that,
and
this.
And then they get bigger as time goes on too.
Like his.
Yeah,
this
like
is Marcus.
Yeah, that's Marcus. He's got good ears.
Both his ears are up.
Yep.
But Neiman, his ear will pop up probably in a couple of days, like this.
Right.
Like Marcus's.
Yep.
So but that's normal.
That's totally normal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Yeah. So we got one floppy ear.
Right. So we were exactly
right.
It
almost stood up right there by itself.
Yes.
It's trying to.
Yes. So.
But look at the confirmation.
Isn't that rain outside?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
This confirmation is excellent.
This is Darby and Red's puppies. Darby's Darby. Darby is the daughter of Little Man, right?
Little Man's daughter, and she was bred to Red. And so, since Darby is Little Man's daughter, these are Little Man's grandbabies.
That's right. That's kind of cool.
Yes, they're Little Man's grandbabies. Yes, they are.
And they are just the cutest.
Yes, they are.
Look at them both. They are so precious.
The sweetest kisses.
They are such
Honey,
precious
they kiss way better than you do.
Yeah, I know they do. They are. They're precious little guys.
Out of Mama's boys. Yes, yes, they are.
They've just moved from being outside our bedroom door. Bella now, who had blue babies a day ago, moved into that position. They're now in the living room. And
see that ear pop up and then go back down?
Yeah, they are.
When he gets his attention. These are the little Christmas toys that they get. When they go to your new home, they get these babies to go with them.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
because they're Christmas babies.
Yeah, so these guys
will put them in the sled over here.
Will be old enough to go the week of Christmas or the week before.
See, look here. Say, I'll get in here and.
Oh, sure about that.
Yeah, he says I don't like that sled. But here's your Christmas puppy right here with Santa. Show Santa right there. Yep, there you go. There's Santa Claus. There's Santa Claus. Say I make a great package. Oh, say Santa, bring me.
So these are some wrinkled up.
Oh yeah.
Stout little French bulldogs.
He's got wrinkles, if you can see.
He's got wrinkles on wrinkles.
See that on his head right here?
Yeah, he does.
It's all in there. When he was littler, he looked like that.
Yeah, all the time, right?
And that's where Little Man comes in right here. This is his granddaddy. Yes, him is.
So they both got black masked fawns, and there's a little bit of difference in colour.
This one's will be your dark red black masked fawn.
That's Marcus.
That's Marcus.
And he's the red one.
I can't get him to do.
And is he a little bit bigger?
Yes, he's a little bit bigger.
God, he's wrinkled up, isn't he? Look at his belly and everything.
I know.
He is really wrinkled up guy.
Yeah. And this is Neiman.
This is Neiman. I really like the way Neiman's put together. I mean, they're both quality pups.
Look at the wrinkle on the nose.
He's got a bump on a bump, doesn't he?
Yeah,
he looks like that's his nose. That's a wrinkle, isn't it? There's his nose.
There's his little wrinkle.
Whoops. And then he's got a wrinkle above it. Yeah.
Say it folds right over his nose. But he's a pretty boy. Look how pretty.
Very pretty.
Isn't he gorgeous?
He's very pretty.
Flat face.
And they're nice puppies too. Nice guys. They're
both these guys are.
Fun to be around.
See, do a close up on Marcus's face.
Yep.
He's got. Look at all those wrinkles right there. Yep. Don't you bite me. He was going to bite me. Do you see that?
Yeah.
You little snot. They got wide muzzles.
And they're funny because they'll do tearing around the house. Then they've been sleeping. We just woke them up, and then they'll just calm down and be good little boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
But,
let me see if I can get them to move.
Oh, goodness sake alive. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good boys. Yes, they are. They're Mama's babies. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I get to.
they're Mama's boys.
I get to. Get it.
Bark. Stance on him. He's got a nice stance, doesn't he?
Bark for me. You barked last time. Are you TTing? Huh?
Yeah, somebody teated over there.
Yep.
You got a few towels, don't you?
Oh yeah, I've got several towels underneath there.
So people ask us about potty training. The answer is these guys, when they come to you, although they're not specifically potty trained, the majority of people report
they're so easy.
that they literally maybe have one accident and that's about it. That they very, very, very quickly learn that they need to go to the door to go outside. And I mean, it's just as simple as taking them outside, praising them, and if you wake them up, take them outside. If they potty, praise them, bring them back inside and play with them. A few times of that, and these guys know what's going on.
There's his TT mark right
there.
there.
There's a TT mark right there.
Boy, it better be. No, it went through.
Did it? Okay.
Yes, I gotta go get something put underneath it.
But French Bulldogs, they are such a loving little breed. I mean, they love everybody in the family. They like kids. They like cats. They like other dogs. They're totally not aggressive. They'll fetch a ball.
And they love other animals too.
Yep.
So if you've got other pets, they get along right
They're
with
like
them too.
they got the personality of a lab and the demeanor of a clown.
Oh yeah, yeah. They even like to swim. Because in the summertime, we have a swimming pool.
Yeah, well, be careful because you're going to get people who aren't going to like who are going to send you emails on this.
Yeah, I know, but
the answer is you've got to be
you don't go ignore them out there.
Yeah, you have
like
to be a little bit.
child.
You've got to be a little bit careful because French
You got to
Bulldogs.
use some common sense about it.
Right, they've got very flat faces, and they're what are called brachycephalic. I can't say the word, but basically they have short noses, and so they can get water in themselves pretty quick. So one has to be careful in this pool. But we've got adults who like to go swim.
Yeah.
People say don't take them swimming, but we're just really careful about it.
Yeah.
He's got a nice build.
Oh, I know. He's
he has got a super build. I mean, he is a short, stocky, solid
and that's
looking.
Neiman.
That's Neiman.
That's Neiman. But Marcus does too. But
Marcus a little bit bigger, but I just
right in here.
Just like the build of this guy.
This is a show puppy right here.
I was about to say that's a show quality dog
he
right there.
He is definitely show stuff now. Yep. Or, if you got a breeding program,
Tell you what, this looks like Little Man right here.
Yeah, this is Little Man's guy right here.
And it's red, but it looks like Little Man.
He's got a nice conformation too. It's just not as short. It's a little short, but not as short.
Yeah.
But he's excellent. Oh, big bone. Look at the wrinkles down his arm right here.
Big solid puppies.
Nice dark red.
Yeah.
It's got the black on his ears.
And not wimpy.
No, by no means.
Not wimpy in their appearance, not wimpy in their
They've got best personalities.
Yeah.
And being boys, to me, the males in the French Bulldogs are so much more loving. I've been raised with females all my life when I was little, growing up as a little girl, and always had females. And I didn't ever think a male would be as affectionate, and they are. They're just excellent. But we're crazy about the French Bulldogs, as you can tell. They're just awesome, awesome pets.
Yeah, they are. So you can go to our webpage, www.lovemypups.com. You may already be there looking at this.
And it's LOVEMYPUPS.com. My phone number to call me, my name is Tammy, 580-799-1910. And pick out your gorgeous puppy for your Christmas.
And you get these guys with full AKC rights, so if you're going to be part of showing this dog or part of a breeding program, then you're not going to have to spend extra money for that.
All our babies are AKC. Wouldn't have anything less. They're all AKC.
Yep. And
they eat Iams Smart Puppy. The parents eat Iams Lamb and Rice. And they just get along real good with that, and we've been real pleased with it. They will get their first and second shot. Their first 5-in-1 shot.
Yeah, they've already been wormed a few times, but they're coming up on their first shot.
Yeah, we use a Nemex 2 wormer. It's a real safe puppy wormer, and we start them at 2 weeks, and then they get it every 2 weeks after that first 2 weeks. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And so anyway, and then if they're flying, I have a nanny that flies my babies from my arms to your arms to your nearest airport. So these babies ride just about right in my nanny's lap.
Yeah, they actually
they're
go.
riding inside the cabin.
They go in the plane with the other passengers. They don't go in a crate in the cargo hold.
No.
They don't get left on the tarmac somewhere.
They're handled all the way to your arms.
They are in our arms or in Nanny's arms until they get to your arms, and they're never out of never out of a human sight. They're being cuddled and played with all the time.
Yeah, Yeah,
So when they show
that
up,
makes me feel good.
yeah, when they show up, they're going to be like this.
Yes.
They're not going to be. They haven't rolled in their own poop.
No.
They haven't been
'Cause
sitting
the
in
nanny
urine.
cleans them up. The nanny's got little wipes.
Yeah, they
and if
haven't
we
been
have
sitting
an
in
accident-
urine. They will come to you
Yeah.
clean, smelling pretty,
Uh-huh.
healthy, with a health check,
Yes, sir.
ready to kiss you.
Yes,
Guaranteed.
sir. Be sure and read my reviews on my website that James has put up on there
Yeah.
of past customers that have gotten puppies from us and have sent pictures too. And I don't know if he's put all the pictures on there yet, but
No, I
we've
haven't.
just put that up there. We needed 2 years ago and we didn't, and
But
now
it gives
they
you.
are.
But there's some nice emails, especially this time of the year. We get
Oh, yeah.
Christmas cards
Oh, yeah.
from all kinds of people who have our puppies, and they'll have their now full-grown dogs on their Christmas cards. And when these dogs become
Look at
a
this
major,
skin.
yeah, these dogs
there,
become a
it's a
major
handbag.
part of their lives. They are as
With a short
important.
tail.
I mean, it sounds silly, but
Short
they're as
tail.
important as their children. So
Oh yeah, these are like our own kids leaving us from home.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely want a phone call and my nanny usually calls me and tells me we made it there safe. They think I'm crazy because I call them when they, are at the airport waiting on whoever's
Yep.
coming to pick them up, and then I find out from the parents if they're happy and satisfied. And
I got
usually
a-
that's the best phone call is when the people get their babies and they're excited and you can hear everybody in the background laughing and giggling because
right.
they got their new baby, and it
Yeah.
brings tears to our eyes
Yeah.
because it was our baby originally, but
Right.
then it's theirs. So
I think about Thumbelina leaving.
Oh, I know it.
I know. I got a tear in my eye thinking about Thumbelina.
Yeah.
And I got a nice email that I put on the website the other day. It was about Boo Boo, and actually the email was from Boo Boo to Mama Tammy.
yeah.
So Boo
Yeah.
Boo, one of
Oh,
us sent you an email.
And
which is
another
cool.
thing too is a bunch of my customers let their our past babies watch our videos of us
Yeah,
talking about
yeah.
the other puppies.
Yeah.
And they hear us, and one woman took a picture of little Dobie watching us on the video
Yeah.
on her computer, and he was just cocking his head, and she took that picture,
your
and that was
voice.
the cutest thing. But we get several customers that tell us, oh, they just enjoy hearing y'all. They hear your voice and they just listen to you. So we get excited about that. But anywho,
Okay, well, we're rambling on, so
Yeah.
we're going to sign off. But here we go. It's Neiman in the background, Marcus in the front. These guys, both boys, going to be underneath somebody's Christmas tree this Christmas, and
beautiful confirmations.
they are really beautiful puppies. I mean,
Beautiful
very
color.
proud of these guys.
Beautiful faces,
Yep.
wide muzzles,
Great
nice,
personalities.
beautiful heads, and love 24/7.
And these guys, I think you've got
Yeah,
these
I
at
heard
20.
you snort.
These are
You heard
$2,500, isn't that?
Yes, they're $2,500.
$2,500, yep.
Yes, and they're full AKC.
And the shipping to pretty much anywhere in the United States is $300. It can be a bit cheaper in some other places, specifically on the East Coast, but generally most places it's $300.
It's that's
and that
about the
that
normal
is
range.
actually, we actually pay a bit more than that. We've got to take them to the. We have to
Oh,
do
yeah, but
an
we
hour and a
don't
half
charge
drive
that.
to go to the airport.
We don't do that.
And stuff like that. We don't charge for any of that stuff, but
No,
it
no,
physically
we just
costs. We
charge
pay
the
the
shipping
gentleman
only.
the nanny, he or she, depending on whether it's him or his wife, they charge us $300 to do this. So
Yeah,
we pass
and
that
they're
on.
excellent people to have
Oh, yeah.
ship your baby to you because
Yeah.
they love these babies just as much.
Right.
He's always talking about Tammy's babiys. He's
Right.
just.
I'm going to
these
go
are-
over my YouTube limit here, so we've got to say
Okay,
goodbye.
all right.
Bye bye.
See you. Bye.